Okay, so what are we doing? Let's go, let's go.
Well, if you are ready to record, then you can do an intro, and then we can just jump right in.
Well, I guess first we can introduce everybody, each other, stuff. Okay, so we are playing D&D for the first time. Well, at least Veronica, Catherine, me, and Georgia are playing D&D for the first time. And Craig is our GM, and Craig, do the
Hi.
intro. Go.
All right, well. The title of the game is called The Accursed.
Okay.
Because why not have it be about curses? And
So
the picture is a lovely cemetery, but you guys aren't at the cemetery. In fact, you all are going to a party. Because
Okay.
who doesn't want to go to a party on their first?
Yay.
Is it a fancy dress party? Do you wear costumes?
It is a masquerade party, yes.
Yay!
So you all received an invitation weeks to months ago to attend this party in the middle of pretty much nowhere. All you know is it took about 2 to 3 days travel in a horse and carriage. You all arrived separately, so
Okay.
you don't know who everyone else is at the party. You're just told to arrive.
Okay.
I will say we'll start with Georgia because she is first in my lineup of tokens. So, Georgia, your character arrives at the party first out of the rest of our players.
Okay. Just keep in mind, none of us have any idea what we're doing except for Craig, so we've never
We're
played
all
before.
like, how do I do that?
Yeah, we don't know what's
What are
happening.
you talking about?
So,
Constantly.
Craig, I hope you have patience with us and
Yeah.
explain
Oh.
thoroughly.
Believe me, I've played with less experienced players than y'all.
Okay.
So, Georgia, you come to the path that leads up to this massive mansion. I'm not going to show you guys the mansion because it's the map. It's big. It's nice too. The path is made of cobblestones in a very haphazard pattern. Around the outside of the mansion are massive oak and maple trees. Their foliage is rich and green. It's about 6 or so in the evening. So to have that nice faint moon in the sky on one end and the setting sun on the other, beautiful pastels on the clouds.
Is this Minecraft? LOL.
Veronica
GG.
died.
Oh, did
Oh.
she really?
No.
Oh, she's back.
All right.
Veronica,
Well-
please.
Veronica, did you hear the beautiful description of this castle I'm walking up to? Or mansion?
I don't think she can hear us, so no.
Oh, no.
I'll come to her last then.
OMG.
Georgia, you are on the path. Your horse and carriage is left already because you were the only one they had.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Ahead of you is the facade of the mansion. It's very Victorian looking, tall, about 2 stories. It has a tower on your right-hand side that goes up to like a little clock tower.
Mhm.
In front of the doors, guarding the entranceway, are 2 kind of like ugly baby heads.
Okay.
I was trying to find those cool like Nemean lions that you find in front of libraries, but they don't have tokens like that. So there's little baby heads instead.
Alright.
What about baby heads? I'm screaming.
There's baby heads.
Like
Okay.
going up to the mansion, there's baby heads.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. In the game though, they're like the Easter Island heads. It's kind of like that. They
Big
clash a lot.
sculpture thing.
Yeah, they clash with the entrance of the mansion.
Okay.
You should have control of your token, who is visible in the visible rectangle here.
Okay, are we supposed to see anything on our screen? Because mine's pitch black.
If you zoom out, you'll see the square that has been revealed to players. And then the token at the bottom is Georgia's character. Now, Georgia, I'll let you go ahead and describe who your character is, or at least what they look like to everyone, just what they look like in their name.
So we're back recording properly. We're using Discord to talk this time. Everything seems to be going well.
Georgia,
Yes.
You are on the path going up to the mansion. It's a nice Victorian mansion. There are Easter Island baby heads guarding the door instead of median lions like I had wanted originally. Go ahead and describe what your character physically looks like to everyone else so they can get a sense of why you have such a cool looking token. And
A
then,
beautiful beard with my long sword.
yeah.
I am a mountain dwarf. My name is Bumdolda Earthview. I'm a bard.
Oh man, I don't remember my character.
I am reading my appearance sheet thing because that is what is needed to remember this stuff.
It's there.
Is 4'4" tall for a... I am particularly skilled at drums, bagpipes, and fiddles, so get ready for that, guys.
Lovely.
What else should I describe?
That's perfect. All you need.
Cool.
Because everything else is for you to keep until you feel like someone absolutely has to know it. Right now, they don't absolutely have to know that at all.
What's your name? Can you like type in the chat as your character so I can see your name?
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Let me get back to my chat. Okay.
Bumdolda Earthview.
Yep.
Bumdolda Earthview.
Nice. Georgia typing noises.
Shut up. I have to figure out what they'd say.
Nice.
you can just talk for your character, just to type it out.
Yeah. Well, they wanted to see it, so I figured I'd type it for them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you guys are welcome to use silly voices for your characters if you want. You don't
Oh my
have to.
gosh.
It's not required.
I'm preemptively leaving.
You haven't even arrived yet.
I'm not even here yet, and I'm already gone. Bye, guys. Peace out.
You're just gonna turn your carriage around and run.
You might as well, because the invitations would have just said the location and the time and date, and that's it.
Okay.
And to wear a mask and fancy clothes. So,
Okay.
Bumdolda,
Yeah.
I'll be addressing you guys as your characters' names once you introduce your characters.
Okay.
So, Bumdolda, what kind of a mask are you currently wearing? It is a masquerade ball, so naturally you're wearing probably fancy clothes that go over your armor, so you're not completely defenseless should you need to be in action.
Mhm.
So, what you wearing? Or rather, I should say, who are you wearing to make it sound like a red carpet thing? Who are you wearing?
I have no idea.
Pull something out of your butt.
Oh wow, my butt.
All right. I rolled a 3. You're wearing a unicorn mask.
Awesome. That'll be great. I'm wearing a unicorn mask.
All right. Whatever colors, it's up to you. It is a unicorn. If you guys don't have a
Purple.
mask chosen, I will roll a d20 for you.
Okay.
It's purple and has a pink horn.
Works for me.
Okay.
All right. You should have control of your token, so you're free to do as you wish.
That's fun.
Don't wander
Yeah.
too far into the trees. Yes. The trees are very thick, and there's a sign that says keep off the grass.
Following the rules.
I'm a unicorn. I'm eating the grass.
You have a unicorn mask? Question mark.
I am pretending to be a unicorn, therefore I am eating the grass.
And here we
All
have Bumdolda. Bumdolda seems to be a little confused. Is eating on all fours, eating grass.
Out of the mask that they're wearing.
I have to make sure you know that I'm really into this. Okay, guys?
Okay.
All right. As you are running back and forth to eat grass with your mask, the front door to the mansion opens, and a human butler steps out. He has a very nice-looking vest on and those really corny-looking buckled shoes that they wear in like the 1800s. And he has a towel draped over his arm, and he kind of just like glowers at you running around.
Mm-hmm. Does he tell me to stop?
No, he's tapping his foot rather loudly at you.
Hello.
Hello. Invitation, please.
I hand it to him.
Welcome, Bumdolda Earthview, to the party. He walks in and opens the door for you. You're free to enter in. Let me reveal
there's
the
more
foyer
stuff.
for you. Yeah, there's a foyer.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right, in the foyer.
There's a lady.
Yes, she is a maid. She has a tray in her hands with a bunch of champagne flutes, all filled with differently colored liquids.
Okay.
There is a big stairway that goes up to the second floor. It is not illuminated, so you can only get to like halfway up the stairs before it's too dark. And they pulled like a curtain across of it to signify don't go up there because like people live there. There are two doors on your left and your right.
Mm-hmm.
The ones on your left are currently closed. The ones on the right are slightly ajar. You can hear talking and music and dancing coming from within. The maid holds the tray out to you and goes, "Would you like a drink, ma'am, sir? Person. Would you like a drink?"
I love one.
Since you are wearing the unicorn mask, I'd assume it goes over your head. So you have the stature of a dwarf. Yes. Since you are a dwarf, males and females both have beards, so it is difficult for her to determine your gender.
Okay. Sorry.
Dwarves are the most transpositive race ever because the women naturally grow beards.
Say look very similar.
All right. There's a selection of colors. Which color would you like?
Light blue.
All right. You now have a light blue filled champagne flute.
Alrighty.
Nice.
The butler turns
I have
to you.
a question.
Yes. What's your question?
If we get an item, should we add that to our inventory now in our character sheet?
Yes. If you end up picking up an item, you can add it to your inventory, or you can add it into the notes section I gave all of you.
Just write it down. You don't have to actually.
Yeah, just write down that you picked up something, and then if you think it's important enough to use later on, bring it up to me. Otherwise, you can just like hoard stuff. But, like, don't be too crazy with the hoarding, so you're not like stealing
Don't get crazy.
things. Yeah. So, Bumdolda, before you walk off, the butler turns to you and says, "We do not permit weapons within the party. Please leave all deadly attire by the door."
So I have to go and drop stuff?
If you want to. You don't have to, but he is still glowering at you and tapping his foot impatiently at you.
In that case, I go and sit down my longsword in the umbrella stand.
All right. Your longsword is now in the umbrella stand. All right. And then you're going to go into the party?
Sure.
All right.
Is that past 2, where it says 2 on the stairs? The party?
No,
the party is
upstairs to the second level.
Yeah, it's the second level. The party is where I'm currently revealing stuff.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah. This is an awkwardly shaped room, so bear with me.
That's okay.
Ooh, there's a lot of people there.
It's a party.
Where are the men? Oh, I see them. All right, picking them up.
Where are the men? I'm so glad you have your priorities straight.
Same. Craig, I keep having to zoom out. I'm stressed.
And I have too much stuff on my screen.
I know. I'm just gonna use a Word document for my notes because
That's
think
perfectly
I'm
fine.
easier to minimize.
That's perfectly fine. Georgia, go ahead and pop into the party. I'll describe all that's happening in there once everyone else comes in also.
Okay, that sounds hella.
Yeah, so for now, just like jump in on the dance floor and just drink your
Wait!
quietly.
Quietly, please.
All right, who's next? Who's next?
All right, the next person I have in my line is actually you, Olivia.
Oh, I'm stressed. Okay. All right, let's go.
All right, Olivia. Your carriage arrives about 10 minutes after Bumdolda's does. You can see the tracks of her carriage where yours is currently parked and leaving you behind. Same description for the mansion. The clouds are a bit more purple now as night is fast approaching. Do you know what mask and costume you're currently wearing? And then you can describe.
And costume? Well, I
Yeah.
have a fox mask on, and my
See.
costume is red-orange.
All right. And then go ahead and describe, give your character's name and describe them a bit, like what they look like.
I'm literally
to everyone
stressed, but bear with me. Okay. So.
Also type out the name in the chat.
What?
Yeah, and start.
Okay.
Start typing in chat as your character, so people can see their name too.
Okay, so my character's name is Lanyth Eladrin, and he is a rogue. I'm quickly scrolling through my information. So what all do I say?
Really, you can just say your name, your class, your physical appearance. So, like your skin tone, if you think that's important, your hair color. And for wearing a mask, you don't really have to describe your skin tone or hair color. I don't really care.
Okay.
Your token is supposed to serve that anyways if you choose not to describe your character.
Okay.
Like I've had players not want to describe their characters at all. So
Okay.
I've been relying heavily on the tokens for that. So you don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay. Well, he is fair-skinned, I guess, and he has black hair. I'm trying to figure out where we put his physical appearance. Oh, apparently he's 5'10" and 122 pounds. So I guess
He's
light.
an elf.
He's an elf. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an elf. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. I'm looking through my character sheet. Yeah, he's cute. The end.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah, Olivia sent like a handful of pictures of really attractive elf men to use for her token, and had a quandary about it. It was quite hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think I'm half elf, half human.
No, you are full elf.
Apparently, I'm full elf.
Yeah, you.
I don't remember.
Your race is an Eladrin, which is a Fey wild elf. So you can teleport once a day.
Nice. I'm like Deadpool, but a little weaker.
Yeah.
Or Nightcrawler, but a little weaker.
Yeah.
Something tells me this was your life goal.
Something tells you what?
This was your life goal.
Sure.
Yes. All right. Lanyth, are you choosing to frolic around in the grass where the sign tells you not to? Or are you going to go to the door?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm at the door. Should I go in?
Yeah, you can go on in. The door is wide open. Even though it's closed on the map, it's open. As you enter, the butler and maid are there. The butler glowers at you and says, "Invitation, please."
I hand him my invitation.
He says, "Welcome, Lanyth. Please leave your weapons at the door. No deadly instruments in the party."
Okay. So I lay my weapons down, I guess right by the door.
All right, you just put them in the umbrella stand with all of
with my long sword.
Bumdolda, Bumdolda's long sword.
I thought you said Han Solo, and I was like, "Yep, I don't know what's happening."
Yep, Han Solo.
So I put my dagger in the umbrella joint.
All right. And then the maid offers you the tray of multicolored champagne flutes. You can see that one of them is missing.
Mm-hmm.
What color would you like?
So Georgia picked light blue, right? So I picked orange.
All right. You now have an orange champagne flute. You're now free to enter the party. The maid just kind of like blushes and smiles at you. She doesn't say anything.
I'm
But you're
screaming.
too-
I wink.
Ooh.
I wink at the maid.
She looks very flustered and looks down quickly.
I'm screaming. So anyway, I take the maid's hand and lead her to the corner of the party. No, I'm kidding. Where's Georgia? Georgia, I forget what you look like. Hello. Oh, I found you.
Yeah. All of the player characters have round tokens, and then I gave the party an NPC to help them out. So
Okay.
he's already in the party.
Okay.
Like at the party, I mean, because I didn't know what you all would have for your characters. So I'm like, y'all should have a healer. So I gave you guys a healer.
Oh, right, because we probably don't have it. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up. Actually, I'm
Oh.
gonna stay in this corner. This
Yeah.
corner right here.
Yeah. Just like wander around the party. I'll describe the entire thing once everyone's there. That way I don't have to repeat everything to everyone.
Okay.
Just like circulate amongst yourselves.
Mhm.
Next
doing
in
that.
my next in my lineup is Veronica. Your carriage has pulled up about 15 minutes after Lanyth does. Go ahead and describe what your character looks like for everyone. Your name is whatever, however you pronounce that.
I don't even know. I got that from a elf name generator, so you know.
All right.
Maid?
So
Yeah, Eomane. We'll
I
say
think
it's Eomane.
Eomane, yeah.
He's
Eomane.
pretty.
It's very pretty. I like the name.
Back off.
All right, Eomane. Go ahead and describe what you physically look like and what your mask is.
I am. Hold on, wait. I need to pull up the sheet. I'm an elf. You know that. I'm a wood elf. Okay, I'm a wood elf ranger named Eomane. Oops. Hold on, where's the physical appearance on this? Oh, here we go. 5'4", 110 pounds.
So your average size for a female elf, basically.
Yeah.
A little bit, you're a little bit small. You have a live frame.
I'm tiny. I have long hair. I make up for it with my hair. Except I'm not. Yeah, that's my appearance. Oh, and my mask is one of the ones that just goes like over your eyes.
So it's like a domino mask, like superheroes wear.
Kinda, yeah, but like frilly. It's got like the frills, like when people go
okay. I see.
Masquerades.
All right. We'll say you have like a butterfly pattern going on with your frills on it.
All right.
The door is wide open to the mansion. You're free to go in as you choose. All right. As you go in, the butler glowers at you also. He's just in a glowering mood today. It's a Monday. And he says, "Invitation, please."
Hand him the invitation.
All right. He looks at it and he goes, "I'm sorry, you have the wrong invitation. Are you sure you're not making a mistake?"
I
I will tell you,
I'm
Veronica.
not making a mistake. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Veronica, in your
Oh,
inventory,
sorry.
you have to have 2 invitations. One of them you rolled previously as your trinket from a previous party that you had been invited to.
I forgot.
Yeah. So
Another
since,
one.
Yeah, since you had a few drinks, you handed him the wrong invitation. That's for like 2 years ago, at a vastly different location. He kind of looks at you and goes, "No one survived that party. Please try again with your invitation."
I hand him the correct one and wink. I survived.
Aren't you fortunate? He looks at the new invitation you gave him, goes, "Welcome, Eomane." And then the maid holds out her tray of drinks to you and goes, "Would you like a drink, ma'am?"
I'm gonna take the. Oh, who's typing hard? I'm gonna take the champagne colored one.
The actual clear glass.
The actual like clear
Like
champagne
the
one.
tan champagne colored
Yeah.
glass.
All right. It's all yours.
Great.
All right, you are now free to go into the party as you choose.
You doing?
All right.
All right.
Who am I hitting on first?
Where's the charger table?
All right. The last one I have is Catherine. Since Ada is unable to join us, her character will arrive later.
What?
I said since Ada is unable to join us tonight, her character will pop in later.
Oh, okay.
Fashionably late, you know how it goes. All right, so Catherine, go ahead and describe your character for us. What do they look like? What kind of mask are they wearing?
My character is named Karros Euphoria. Let me type it out in here. A tiefling, which is half, I think, human, half demon.
Tieflings are actually humans that have infernal bloodlines.
That's what I am.
Yeah.
Does that have what?
Infernal bloodlines.
Infernal.
There's a difference. Yeah, there's a difference between a fiend and a demon. Demons are abyssal. Fiends are infernal.
Interesting.
What's the difference between those?
That's what I am.
Fiends are more run-of-the-mill. Demons are more all-powerful things.
Ooh. Wait, so you're the better one or the worse one?
Fiend?
She is the better one. It's like friend without the R.
Okay.
Oh, duh. Yeah. I missed the I. Rip.
Yeah. Usually tieflings are created when humans make pacts with otherworldly beings, and then those pacts get broken in some way, shape, or form. So the infernal blood taints their bloodline, and then eventually a tiefling will be born to those humans, and those tieflings make their own societies of other tieflings, and then as tieflings breed with other tieflings, they create more tieflings.
I see. So they're like half-bloods that, yeah.
Yeah, basically. Like half-elves and half-orcs, except they're not called half anything. They have their own spiffy name.
Yeah.
They're special.
Yeah.
Like Hobbit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Catherine, go on.
Thank you for explaining it. So that's what I am, anyway. I'm a barbarian. That's my class. Pirate, sailor background, but you'll learn more about that later once you get to know me.
Yes. What mask are you wearing?
Kind of short for a tiefling, but that's okay. So I'm kind of short, but I like fighting. And I have a great sword.
Yep. Very scary.
Yes. Oh, and my character, I mean, you can see it in the picture, but he has red skin and horns. And
He's cute.
Yeah, tieflings all have horns, and then they have like little devil tails. And sometimes they have cloven feet, and sometimes they don't. It's up to the player usually if their tieflings have hooves or not.
He has hooves.
All right, nice. No boots for you. Maybe horseshoes.
LOL.
Okay. What mask are you wearing, Karros?
I don't know. You'll have to roll for me.
All right, let's roll then.
I forgot what mask I'm wearing. Oh, I remember.
It has to be something that can fit over my horns, though.
I rolled a 10 for you. You are currently wearing a goat mask.
It's not like a whole head mask. It's just my
No,
face.
it's just like the face mask, and it has a little strap that goes around the back of your head. So it's kind of like Eomane's mask, where it just sits on your eyes, but it has like the goat's snout and its own set of horns. So you have 4 horns right now. You have the tiefling ones that curl up to the sky, and then you have the ram horns that like curl around.
That's so cool. I'm screaming.
Yeah. All right. The butler steps out to you on the patio.
Insulted. He didn't come out to me.
No, he didn't.
Was insulting.
Because Karros is like the last to arrive of the guests he's expecting. So like it's been almost an hour since the party started. It's like
We're late.
Yeah, you guys are fashionably late. So he's that's why he's glowering. He's mad that everyone's late. You walked right by him. Okay. He looks at you, Karros, and goes, "Invitation, please." Okay. I can't even. All right, Catherine.
Yes.
Are you really just gonna walk right by him like that? Catherine?
My character wasn't here. My character was a pirate at one point.
You were invited to the party and he asked for your invitation. You're just gonna walk right by him?
Yeah, let's go to the party for some free food.
If he was invited, he should know who he is, you know, the type of person he is.
No. Because if you are walking by him, then something is happening and you can't go that far yet.
Fine, I throw my invitation at him from across the room.
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna move you back to here. And
Catherine got DM'd.
Yeah,
Already kicked out before we even started.
Because he's not in the mood for that shit. So as you're walking away from him, ignoring him, he is. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please. We're already into this, guys. Why'd you make me do it?
What's happening?
I need a wisdom saving throw from Catherine.
What is that?
If you go into your character sheet, Karros, you have your ability scores, and there's a little button next to them that looks like a D20. Click on the one by your wisdom, and it will roll a wisdom for you.
20 normal.
Yes, it'll be normal, and you are not proficient.
Okay.
All right, that's what I thought.
Is that good?
No, that's really bad. So, as you are walking away from him, you feel your muscles tense up, and you're forcibly turned around to face him. And he has his left hand pointing at you, and he goes, "I'm not in the mood for that. Give me your invitation and deposit your soul by the door, please."
Okay, I give him my invitation and I throw my sword on the ground.
All right. He goes, "Thank you, Karros." And he will push you into the door. "No alcohol for you."
Feels bad, man.
Yeah. Because it's a party. He doesn't want that shit. Especially because it's a masquerade party. You all should be like, masquerade parties are bad. Masks are bad, but no. Okay, so.
Wait,
The party.
yeah, he has a goat mask.
Yeah, he has a goat mask. So, the party.